So it's an exciting night of running trains at the back in the double O tonight. And we have one of my Eric traces out, and if you look carefully, I'm not sure if the way I've got it set up, if you can see, but we have a Gromont Crossing Club wagon behind. And can you see who's in the wagon? Now that's what I would call one hell of a taxi ride to the Gromont Crossing Club. Now bear with guys, I did forewarn guys on Instagram earlier. This is my first go live. I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to do on them, but my kind of summer boot camp partner manager has been saying 3 go lives by the 10th of September will be very good. So I meant to do it last week. When I was stood at Gromont Crossing, I thought, you know what, this would be perfect. And then, as ever, I got talking to somebody, and the moment passed. Oh, marvellous. And as you can see, this is a perfect example when things are live, quite often they go wrong. So, I guess in a way, this is perhaps, I don't know, I've been thinking, the guys on Instagram have known about my ideas on podcasting, and I wanted to do it in the style of perhaps a radio show, where there's going to be no visuals. It's just going to be me sort of talking, connecting with you guys. So I actually thought this quick trial tonight, even though it's gone wrong with Eric down there. Oh, hold on. As if by magic. I think he overshot the station. Okay, it's going again. Um, well, there you go. My Eric, very unpredictable. So yeah, I'm actually thinking come September, even though it's a very busy month for me with the real thing, that could be the start of the J Loco's track bedtime stories. So you might have that coming your way shortly. So for all of you who are having trouble getting to sleep on a night, you have, Eric to watch slowly making his way around the circuit with a crossing club wagon, which I do believe, dare I say, there are still some available in the club for those who are interested. And they do not come, however, with your own little J logo in the back. Some would say that's a relief. So I know I've been very centered on O gauge, sort of, well, probably since March, and particularly this month. So I thought, it's Friday night. I find myself in the rare position where I'm at home tonight. So I thought, let's get back in the OO room and run an Eric. It's not the latest Eric, as you've noticed, guys. It's one of my remodel numbers. I was going to run, I've got the saloon parked up somewhere, the inspection saloon. I was going to run that behind Eric, but I've had down towards where you can see the MPD shed, I've had a couple of derailment issues. The saloon, that curve Eric's going through now, the saloon really doesn't seem to like going through there. So that's funny enough, that's where Eric got stuck himself too, so I think that's going to need a little bit of attention, see what's going on. But you will notice there's more ballasting gone down, so whether that's affected something. And the only other thing that's changed in here since the last time you'd have seen is the MPD area, the shed. You can see right in the far left corner. There's been some track rework done down there and a bit of alteration in the far right corner where you can just about see the ballast pots. That's been rejigged a little because what I was finding on the curves that went towards the shed, there was also some derailments happening there, so I had to make it a little bit kinder for the locos. There goes J Loco, waving her hands. So yeah, all this live business is very new to me. As I say, Hamza. if you're watching. Oh, Eric stopped hands. Yeah, I've finally done it. You've been asking me to for weeks. So let's just see now if he decides to go again in a minute. It's clearly an issue. That wasn't where the saloon was derailing. That was like a little bit further past that point. But there's clearly something, whether it be a connection issue, point issue, I don't know. There's something in that area which is causing things like that to happen. So yes, it's a good time for me to talk to you about live things. And you see, my idea for a podcast was just about 30 minutes once a week, just kind of talking, and it's going to be about model railways, uh, visits, charters I've done, mainline, that kind of thing. So I've had people say to me, you need equipment, you need this, that, the other. So we'll see. I just got this idea of, do the same as I do my YouTube, just throw it out there. I was perhaps going to do perhaps 6 weeks maybe worth and just see how it went down. If it's an absolute disaster, then that's that. But if it works out, then maybe there'll be more. So we shall see. I don't think Eric's going to move, so I think that could be the end to your very exciting Friday night running session. Yeah, I think perhaps maybe J Loco's fallen out the wagon. Let's go find out.